Welcome everyone to City Skylines. This will be episode 15 of our walkthrough of our beautiful little city here of New on Greatville. Greetings from the cargo terminals, the seaports as we like to call them. And yeah, wow, this is a beautiful little spot right here. They're just picking shit up off, they're picking shit up off of the ships. And they're just, oh well, he was just taking shit from him as he was leaving anyway, so who knows what they're doing with these ships? Who knows what's in those crates? A man can only wonder. Anyway, looks like we have a huge demand for industrial and offices, so I think right around here we should get maybe some industrial, just so that way, or you know what? Maybe we could bring down industrial, maybe around this way a little bit. Let's kind of kick it off. Kind of like this, somewhere. I'm trying to make sure that it curves properly. I don't want it to look really stupid. I'm trying to think here. So, I'm trying to think of how to, properly get it going. Here we go. And then we'll just wrap it around basically like this. And then, yeah, we'll even put it up like that maybe. No, you know what? Here, real quick. We are gonna get maybe a spot right there. And then, of course, get nice little road going right there. Of course, road types are a little bit different, so let's go ahead and we'll just kind of edit those just to make it fit a little bit better. We are gonna have to get water availability going, so that way these people don't have to walk all the way to the other side of the world just to get their water and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna create a little thing right there, and then of course we're gonna get maybe a road, a couple roads actually, kind of curving up and maybe around here. Maybe we'll have one, who knows, like right there, because why not? Alright, and then we'll have one kind of just curving around just like that, give it a little pathway to the weird border wall of the trash dump or the landfill. And if you look at the bottom center of the, or at least the bottom corner, you can tell that there's like a little gap there that people can slip through. So yeah. So with that being said, we are going to turn a lot of this into industrial, but the good kind of industrial. So, here we go. Turn all these guys into industrial. We're going to make sure we turn this place into some sort of weird oil pumping empire. And, yeah, these people are going to really hate it here. But, of course, we are going to get maybe Garnier Hills. Or Garnier? I don't fucking know what the hell we're calling our city, but we're gonna call it something, and yeah, that's basically how it's gonna be. Garnet Hills. Let's just call it Garnet Hills. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead. We'll edit our policies. Taxation. No. Trying to think here of where to actually get it going, because this is all, yeah, it's an oil company right here. These guys are complaining about goods. Here we are. This is what I wanted. Or maybe we could turn it into ore. Who knows? No? We gonna be able to do that? No? Here, we'll just turn it into ore. Goods from oil limited. We got the Ice Cube Factory. And what are they doing at the Ice Cube Factory? Who knows what they're doing in that tiny little shack there. Gotta be Walter White in there, making those blue ice cubes, you know what I mean? And the blue containers are where he puts them in, and then of course the green and the red, they all, oh, alright, bye bitch. You know, like I was saying, they were all where, you know, the blue meth goes in the blue containers, and then of course the rest are just decoys for ice, regular ice. So with that being said, get these guys. Nice little thing right there. Nice little solar plant of some sort. And these guys are running off the electricity off of the city. Bob's plastic bags. Okay. Well, is he out of the district? No, he's in the district right now, so... maybe... generic? No? Maybe oil? Who knows? Well, where's the oil? Natural resources, oil. This is the black. Well, there's oil. There's a lot of oil up top, west of Groom Lake. I don't know if you guys saw that, like right up here next to the bird. Yeah, there's a lot of oil down there, but we could do with maybe a little bit of maybe moving some of these guys down to, we could get a straight road going down into the forestry, and then we're just gonna have like a forestry district going for these guys. So with that being said, alright, and then we're actually going to possibly expand, or no, we might even just call it a completely new district. I'm not entirely sure. Or no, we can actually include these guys. Why not? We'll do that, and then we'll just make all of this, you know, reserved for Garnier Hills, or Garnet Hills, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And yeah, we're gonna have plenty of forestry going. We might need some generic industry right there, but who knows? These guys are going to be farming, or no, these guys are going to be forestry, because why not? And, oh wow, look at that. Nice little sunset going on in the city, but I know these guys are going to complain that the daytime budget has run out, and now they no longer have water to shit, shower, and shave, and you know, that they no longer have police watching their houses, so they have to do some, like, oh my god, what was that one movie, where all crime, it's like a series, it's like a really popular series, from way back when, a couple years back, god, where all crime is legal for 24 hours, I can't think of the name, it doesn't matter though, but you know, it's a little bit like that movie. So, with that being said, we still have problems with traffic in our city. So, basically, we have to possibly sort this out a little bit later. It's getting pretty backed up here. I mean, people are still complaining, especially Geiga's store. I don't even know what the hell they want to sell. Maybe some Geigas or whatever the hell they want. So basically, we have a long line of traffic, and that's just kind of how it is, I guess. It's pretty standard, you know, to just live in here. You know, I really love, just when you go into the free view, let's go into it for a second. I just love this long line of buildings that are basically identical. It can look annoying to some people, it really can, but, you know, it looks like the perfect place to do parkour. It really does. I mean, just imagine that, you know, people are parkouring over traffic like they're fucking Spider-Man, and, trying to think of something. And they're hopping all over the McDonald's and the Burger Kings and the Go Nuts Donuts store right there. It kind of got blurry because I zoomed in. But, yeah. So, that being said, let's see how these guys are turning out. These guys, they got a nice-ass little solar plant. Yeah, wow. Solar power plant. These guys need workers. That's right, we have not checked up on our education enough. Where do they need education most? Because, oh, well, they don't have any over here, and a lot of this is residential. So, that being said, I'm gonna get an elementary school right around there, along that main road. I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna get a high school. Same area, maybe? Nah, you know what, maybe down here a little bit, down along the main strip. Here we go. Don't want to destroy that huge ass building right there. It looked really nice for a second. So, let me see. Oh, well, we gotta fucking edit the damn budget. See, if I could just get away with, and we did in our last series back when I actually started re-uploading content to my channel, it worked out so good. And then, of course, we had the freaking taxation disaster. And, yeah. But let me see about education. Elementary school availability, we're on the bare minimum. High school availability, we're gonna have to put a high school down here somewhere, definitely. Alright. And, of course, I only want to knock down 2 instead of 3. So, high school. Yeah, high school, that's what I wanted. I don't know why it was making me... Don't tell me it was actually making me place a frickin'... who cares? Anyway, get ourselves maybe a high school going on down here so that way they can, you know, that way they can still dream about, you know, being industrial, you know, part of that genocide. And let's see about the university. So we're still good with our university. Both of them, at least. Because we have 2 that are, like, right near each other, too. That is insane. But let me see about high school availability. Let's definitely get one going right on the main strip here. And then maybe... you know what, we're good on all of them for now. So, looks like people are abandoning their buildings slowly. But we are going to have to eventually go full green with our old industrial zone. And we're going to have to start emptying out every one of these into these guys over here. So what we are going to do is we're going to have a road kind of going maybe around, maybe this way a little bit. I want it to curve. And then, of course, you know what, it'll be fine. I'll fix it later. I'll probably get something going around here. Speaking of which, what we could do is we could have some of those water treatment plants, maybe 3 of them, kind of working on fixing up and cleaning up our beautiful little city. There we are. And then, of course, these guys want water because they don't want to have to walk for it. Let's go ahead, and we are going to do that. And, yeah, who knows what else is to come for these guys. So, these guys need water, so... or no, they need electricity is what they need. I don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. Get one right in front of them. One of those, like, turbine plants or whatever. Those, advanced turbines. Yeah. And, they're out, you know, just pouring out all that shit and whatnot. I wonder if they have not even gotten rid of any of the pollution. I'm surprised that they haven't because, you know, we got rid of the drainage pipes. I'm trying to figure out what happened there. Oh boy. Yep, I called it. So, I'm getting kind of tired of doing this, and I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of seeing me have to do this. But it's for the better of our city, you know? Because if no one has their Go Nuts Donuts, and no one has their unique buildings, and their bus, and whether their bus trip, or their metro trip, or their ship trip, then everything goes to ship, if you know what I mean. Which none of you do, so that's good. Alright, well, we got 14% budget going for these guys. We got... oh. Okay. Well, we dipped down into the negatives. Okay. Huh. Well, I wonder what that was about. I just looked down and I kind of panicked for a second. But there's nothing to really panic about because we have over $3 million. So, that being said, realistically, if we were to hit another financial crisis, I think that we would find ourselves in good hands with ourselves. If you know what I mean, which none of you do, and neither do I. So, here we go. Get some offices going along this area here. The little square behind here, we don't want an office building protruding back here behind the general store, which seems to have abandoned its comrades. See, another small fleet of general stores, like a smaller division going on. Yeah, instead of having like an office back here, you know, they have a little room to expand to abandon their comrades. And, yeah, just generally do whatever it takes to climb that communism chain, I guess is what they would call it. Here we go. We'll get 13, 14, let me see. 13. Come on, guys. Work with me here. 13, 13. Alright. Well, it looks like everything's sort of okay, except for the budget. Let's go ahead, we'll edit it, get some of that trash out of here. Get some fire people, we'll get some police people, we'll get some teacher people, we'll get some tree people, some of those fucking tree huggers to come out and, you know, play Smokey the fucking Bear or some shit, and try to prevent wildfires and whatnot from people trying to light up. So, with that being said, industrial, at least those guys, they don't like their taxes. So let's give them a break. We'll put them back down to 12, okay? Because that's only fair. Because you know they do a lot for us. Boy, does this look really nice right here. That just looks awesome. Right along here, I just like that. You know, because it looks like a really, really beautiful city right there. Just, even this part right here is just, you know, it looks nice curved, kind of like that road. I wonder if we have not unlocked the plane. We have to reach a population of 60,000. We're currently at half that amount. Currently, a little over half. But it's okay, and we can get some residential actually going on in here. So let's do it. Let's actually do it. So we're gonna get a curved road going on over here. Make sure it kind of goes like that, and yeah, we're gonna have high density residential kind of painted in, I guess. You know what, let's get it kind of up and around there, and same down here. Bring it back down. Try not to make it go anywhere we don't want it to go. So, and we're definitely going to need water. Pipes flowing through here, because these guys are going to want their water real soon, and they're going to be complaining, and yeah, I don't want to have to deal with that shit. So with that being said, and we're actually just gonna get a small road, kind of just going through here. I think that would be nice. Maybe even get a little curved road, something of that nature. Maybe even get two. Who knows? I'm trying to find a good spot where the road won't protrude. There we go. See? Gridlocking this shit since the day I was born. That's just how I am, guys. That's seriously just how I am. But, you know, things happen. We're gonna get a little road right there. There we go. Now everyone's gonna start using that road instead. There we go. My god. When do these people stop coming? Holy crap. What, are they all just like smuggled onto boats and shit? Like, what the hell? Like, seriously, what's up with all these donut trucks too? Do they come from freaking Europe? The donut, yeah, the donut van. Let me see this shit for a minute. Let me pause the game. Owner, Cargo Harbor. So the Cargo Harbor owns a fucking donut van. That shit just seems legit right there. It really fucking does. Makes no sense in my eyes, personally, why they would own something like that. I don't know, guys. It's killing me. It really is. But either way, we're gonna get a cemetery here because it does seem like there's a little bit of death going on around here, and yeah, we're gonna need to take care of it. See about healthcare. These guys, they don't really have anything down here near the expo center. But we're gonna go ahead, and we might even get a little medical center somewhere along here. I want to find a good spot for it. There we go. Because why not? And then people can just, you know, if they need their emergencies met, you know, then they can just walk across, you know, several lanes of traffic, or some of the neighbors, some of the residential can walk right on over and have their needs met. They could say, yeah, I was just wrapping some Christmas presents. And by the way, guys, I have not even shopped for Christmas yet. I still have yet to do that. I did actually get maybe 1 or 2 gifts for people, but, you know, nothing special yet. So with that being said, you know, they're going to be wrapping Christmas gifts, and Jesus! Oh my god, what are these people doing? Oh my dear lord. We are going to have to upgrade this road somehow. You know what, we're going to upgrade it into a 2-lane road. Because I'm tired of seeing this. Here we go. Here we go. No. Alright. Alright, come on. No. There we are. I kept confusing the shit out of people. For seeing, you know, what I wanted to do with the whole thing. Alright. Of course, it does kind of make traffic flow out of there a little bit better. It's not super good, but, you know, it'll do for now. Actually, you know what? We can actually get that road upgraded a little bit better. So. Alright. You know what? We can actually downgrade that one road back to the way it was. Alright. So these guys are good. They're all kind of flooding in, but that's okay. These people, I don't know what's going on. Oh, and we're actually losing money. I'm trying to figure that... Oh, okay. Oh, we're good. Alright. Electricity, water... Oh boy. This city is weirdly falling apart, you know. It's not falling apart. It's not falling apart in a, you know, in a negative way, but it's just completely gone mad. It really has. Like, just with what's been going on, you know, especially back with the pancake drug dealers and the people that use the steakhouse to catch criminals and did not really have anything just to sell. You know what I mean? It would just cause so much trouble for, you know, people that just want to get by in life and rob people and steal shit, you know, all the good stuff. Doing all the good stuff. And, you know, there's not really that much. I don't even know what I'm trying to say at this point. I'm just kind of making small talk at this point. You guys like jazz? I don't like fucking jazz. But either way, we're all gonna get the fuck over it. Alright, so, oh my god, are they still coming? Alright, you know what? Time for me to just upgrade the damn road. And see, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. So we're just gonna have to just downgrade it. Yeah, we're just gonna have to just downgrade it. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Come on, people. Come on, come on. I wish you can upgrade these roads right here for the friggin' the harbors. Like, it's insane that you can't, because it causes so much problems. And ooh, what do we got here? We got all these little beautiful businesses going. The Forestry Friends Limited. All these guys, not enough goods to sell. Well, not entirely sure what I can do about that, except for maybe get more highway access going. Oh my god, these guys are piling up, though. Trying to get into Old Town. I mean, Jesus. Guys, you remember when the city was just basically this little port, little part right here? It was basically just kind of where I have the most of the screen. It was basically just that. Well, just look at that. All of that. This was us, guys. This is all of us. So, as we wrap everything up, let's get ourselves a nice view of the city that never fucking sleeps. And it kind of pisses me off that they don't sleep, but, you know, it'll work out in the end. So guys, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.